Mount Kenya. Standing at just over 17,000 feet, which is equivalent to 5,199 meters above sea level, is the second highest mountain in Africa, surpassed only by Mount Kilimanjaro, situated on the equator in the central Kenya. Mount Kenya is an extinct stratovolcano that was once believed to have risen over 23,000 feet, which is equivalent to 6,500 meters before it erupted more than 3 million years ago. My name is Isaac Wabomba, in collaboration with David Juma. Welcome to this channel, and please do not forget to subscribe and share. Today, Mount Kenya is recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its stunning glaciers, diverse flora and fauna, and breathtaking views. However, its significance goes beyond its natural beauty. The mountain holds deep historical and cultural importance, especially for Kikuyu people, as described in the autobiography Unbowed by Professor Wangari Maathai. Mount Kenya, known to the Kikuyu as Kirinyaga, meaning place of brightness, was once a sacred site. For the Kikuyu, Mount Kenya symbolized divine presence, abundance, and harmony with nature. They believed that as long as the mountain stood, their need would be met. They oriented their prayers, rituals, and even doors of their homes towards the mountain, believing it was a sacred place that brought rain, rivers, and clean water. However, as European missionaries arrived in the late 19th century, they introduced new religious beliefs that shifted local perceptions. The Kikuyus were taught that God resided in heaven, not on Mount Kenya, and that worship should take place in churches, as foreign concept to the indigenous people. As a result, traditional beliefs and practices began to erode, and within 2 generations, the sacredness of Mount Kenya was largely forgotten. This cultural shift was accompanied by the exploitation of natural resources, as colonial traders and administrators introduced deforestation, commercial agriculture, and other extractive practices that degraded the environment. The environmental impact of these changes is still visible today. The Mount Kenya region has suffered from unsustainable deforestation, driven by illegal activities such as firewood collection, charcoal burning, timber harvesting, and land clearing for agriculture. This has led to loss of 30% of the forest cover, which has severely impacted the local water supply. Rivers such as Dushi and Iruguti, whose headwaters are on Mount Kenya, have experienced a significant decrease in the water volume. The effect of global climate change have further exacerbated the situation. Growing population, industrial activities, and increased demand for the resource have contributed to the rapid shrinking of the mountain glaciers worldwide. On Mount Kenya, the iconic Lewis Glacier has shrunk by an estimate of 92% over the past century, threatening water supply for both people and wildlife. In response to these environmental challenges, the Green Belt Movement, GBM, founded by Professor Maathai, has been actively working to restore the region ecosystem. GBM has been involved in various conservation initiatives around Mount Kenya, including reforestation, community education, and sustainable resource management. Since 1977, GBM communities have planted more than 40 million trees in Kenya to increase forest cover and restore vital ecosystems. One of GBM's key strategies is the watershed approach, which focuses on protecting vulnerable water catchment areas. A watershed is a geographical area where rainfall drains into a common water body, such as streams, rivers, and lakes. By preserving these areas, GBM aims to ensure sustainable water resources for their surrounding community. The watershed approach also fosters a sense of community, reduces conflicts, and enhances the long-term success of environmental programs. To raise awareness and support for their efforts, GBM launched a Climb Mount Kenya challenge. This 10 days expedition took place in October 2011, offering participants the chance to summit Mount Kenya with experienced guide, while also learning about the region's cultural and environmental history. In addition, participants also visited GBM communities to see the watershed approach in action. Funds raised from the challenge directly supported GBM's project, helping to restore the ecosystem and uplift local communities to date. In summary, Mount Kenya is not only a site of natural beauty, but also a symbol of cultural heritage, environmental stewardship, and the ongoing struggle to protect vital ecosystems from the impact of deforestation and climate change. The Green Belt movement continues to play a critical role in these efforts, combining community-driven conservation with a sustainable development. My name is Isaac Wabomba in collaboration with David. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also sharing it out with your friends.